This is the X Sports Network. Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network. This is the X Sports Network.
Hi, I'm Corey Rochelle, Director of Sales and Marketing here at Tennessee Valley Media Group. And first off, I want to say to all of our loyal customers, thank you. It's because of you that we're able to bring you all the games on the X Sports Network and all the weather coverage that you see here at Tennessee Valley Weather. Second off, I want to reach out to all of you that's in our county and our surrounding area, all you small business owners, large business owners who would like to take your business and marketing to the next level. We have outstanding numbers. Our products are seen all over the state and all across the United States. So feel free to reach out to us. You can find us on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and you could just simply pick up the phone and call us here at the office. We look forward to speaking with you in the future. Thanks.
Since 1955, Evers Construction has been the company folks have trusted for residential and commercial construction projects. Today, Evers is still the leader in building and is just as committed to maintaining. From residential to commercial and industrial, Evers' team of experts stands ready to install, service, and repair all your HVAC and plumbing needs. Specializing in leak repair, maintenance, air duct cleaning and repair, air handler service, drain cleaning, gas line work, emergency unit repair, inspections, and more. Evers Construction offers a preventative maintenance package to keep your home or business cool in the summer and warm in the winter. Trained, trusted, reliable. For more information or to schedule an appointment with the pros who know, phone 931-762-3593 or visit eversconstructionco.com. Evers Construction Company in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
Stone. It's been here a long time. For over 100 years, we've worked with stone in North Alabama. It's what we know. It's what we do. We build countertops for homes where life happens and monuments that honor lives well lived. We take our time, focusing on the small things most people never notice. From the first cut to the final install, it's done the right way. Because to us, we're only as good as our last job. Green Hill Monuments and Countertops, built with intention, built to last.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And welcome here on the X Sports Network. Lady Mustangs softball here on the X Sports Network. Maylin Fisher beside Miss Shelley Fisher today. We're in Muscle Shoals, Alabama, out by the airport complex, and the wind is blowing about 117 miles an hour straight out to the right. These lefties today are to have a field day. We'll try to get the starting lineups here for Central against Muscle Shoals against, I know they play Central sometime or another. Ball one in the dirt. I'll have to get on Game Changer and figure out who these players are a little bit at a time here. Pitch number 2 in there for a strike. Williams will count 1-1. So here is pitch number 2. Popped up. Abby Andrews squeezes that one for out number 1. Lady Mustangs, thoughts and prayers still with Miss Mallory Corbin. Tweaked something in her shoulder yesterday. Breedley Winters is not with us at this moment. And I think Sam steps back doing the catching duties here. Good to see her, have her back in the circle. Number 2 steps in here. I didn't get the number of that last one. So pitch number 1 here, I've got to get. It's going to be a ball high.
They don't have names. It just says number 2.
Number 2, I'll get the number. Number 2 here for Muscle Shoals. One away here in the top of the first. Ball's going to be high and away.
The last one was Hyde.
The leadoff was Hyde. What was her number?
It doesn't say.
The what?
It doesn't say.
Hyde. It's going to be in there for a strike. Make the count 3-1. Three balls and a strike here. The delivery. Going to be high for ball 4. Well, couldn't have missed by much. Number 2 is at first. What appeared looks like swinging on the first, out to second. Fisher will get 1 at first. Ground out to first for out number 2 that was number 12, Peterson. Coming to the plate, number 20, the cleanup hitter here. Runner at second, 2 down. First pitch is going to be a ball. She's going to make her way to third. She's going to get under Steps' glove for ball 1. Number 20, I'll try to get a name on her here momentarily. Got a runner at third on 1-0 count. And the pitch Swinging, that's off her foot. Willis, number 20 is Willis. Brings the count to 1-1. Our producer has joined me on the mic here. A little windy today. Ooh, dang good pitch there. Just
Look good. We may be like Mary Poppins here in a minute.
must have been outside. It was right at the waist. 2 balls and a strike. Swing and get that and off the end of the bat.
One's over here with us.
2-2. Yeah, she didn't get a lot on that. Got a runner at third. 2 out. Lady Mustangs have 2 on a ground out fly out. And the 2-2. Not a bad miss to bring it full, but inside. Oh, I seen Steps' glove lean towards the batter just a bit.
Well, we didn't see it up there because of the dust, so.
Here comes a 3-2 count to the cleanup. Willis looking at the pitch. Swing, drives that out the outfield. Zayla Hansen. Snyder calls it off, and she squeezes it for out number 3. And no runs. One walk here in the top of the first. We'll be back with bottom of the first. Lady Mustangs will be hitting next on the Egg Sports Network.
Over a century ago, Henry Ford put America on wheels. And since 1930, Sharp Motor Company has carried that legacy forward right here in Pulaski, Tennessee. Family owned and family operated, Sharp believes the secret to longevity is simple. Treat every customer like their family. Sharp Motor Company, Ford and Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Located at 1516 West College Street in Pulaski. Comprehensive care with a compassionate touch. That will always be the guarantee at Encompass Healthcare in Etheridge, Tennessee. Whether you're looking for primary or urgent care, x-ray services, or weight loss treatments, the team at Encompass is equipped to serve your needs today. The doors are open Monday through Thursday from 8 to 5 and from 8 to noon on Fridays. Make an appointment with providers Kendra Brown, Tori Cox, or Ellie Brown today. That's Encompass Healthcare, located on Highway 43 North in Etheridge, next door to Chapman Tire.
Bringing a taste of New York to the Tennessee Valley since 2013, Pie Factory has just the pizza to satisfy your craving. From sweet to savory, from pies to calzones, we make it all fresh, by hand, every day with our tried and true, age-old techniques. Whether you're dining in or taking it to go, we know you'll love our specialty pizzas or even your very own creation. Stop by one of our locations, Florence, Muscle Shoals, or Lawrenceburg, or order online today.
This is the X Sports Network.
And we're back here at Muscle Shoals, bottom of the first. Lady Mustangs first to bat here today. Muscle Shoals Invitational here. Starting lineups today for the Lady Mustangs, brought to you by Schwab and Shop Center there in Lawrenceburg. Zayla Hansen be playing left. Brennan Snyder in center. Cam Hansen will be playing first. Abby Andrews be playing shortstop. Jessie Chance the DH today. Taylor Reedy playing third. Sam Stepp, glad to have her back after a brief injury. Sam will be doing the catching duties today. McKenna Dickens will be in the mound starting out. Shannon Fisher will be playing second. Right field and the flex today is Aubrey Wilson. Zayla Hansen stands in. Going to be a ball one inside. Shelly, it appears he likes them below the waist. Pretty tight strike zone, it appears, early going in this one.
But we always say if it's consistent, then we're okay with that.
Yep. Well, I guess we have to be okay anyhow, because it's going to be a quickly 2-0 count here. Zayla has been making good contact over the last, a week and a half, 2 weeks since we've been back from basketball. So having some good at-bats. She's going to foul that one off to the right side.
I don't know if it's the wind or what, but my wireless camera is not cooperating.
Well, it might be the 100-mile-an-hour wind coming out.
I think so. But
I'll tell you what, a left-hander, get one up in the air, routine fly would be a homer today. It's going to be just inside. Zayla backs out of that. It's going to be, I have a 3-1 count.
I was just trying to give you a different
2-1.
view of the field. I got 3-1.
That's what I got. game changer here that I'm looking at. It's got 3-1 now.
You got to let it load.
Dribble out towards Short. Short's going to scoop it up. Quick throw. In time for the out. And ground out early here. 1 away. 2 games today. Lady Mustangs will play
Back-to-back.
back-to-back. Central up next. We'll play immediately following this game. Brentlyn Snyder will step in here, number 6 for the Lady Mustangs. She's sitting in the 2-0, going to foul that off. That's over here. Well, that was all about us. Let's have a little talk with her about that one.
Well, but her mother was over here too.
Yeah, she must have. Her mom must have done something to her. She's hitting at her.
Well, yeah.
We'll have to clear that up. These parents who want to sit somewhere else away from us. And her granddaddy was over. I know she wasn't hitting him.
Oh, no.
Going to fist that one back to the pitcher for a fly out. 2 up, 2 down. Cam Hansen, first baseman, steps in. So Lady Mustangs making contact, and they've been doing that. Just need some solid contact. Cam has been the hitter here lately. Had really a couple really good games. Been seeing the ball well. Need to.
There's the cone I struck.
Yeah. It'll be a good day if he don't get blowed away. Cam Hansen comes out swinging. Right fielder. Oh, just going to reach up and grab that one. They go in order. After 1 inning of play, we're all knotted up at 0. We'll be back with top of the second here on the X Sports Network.
This is your turf. These are your terms. And this is your mower. For a limited time, secure as low as 0% financing or choose model rebates when you purchase an all-new Bobcat zero-turn mower. Command rugged durability and innovative cutting decks that leave razor-sharp results. See your Bobcat dealer for details and rule your turf.
And we're back here at Muscle Shoals, number 13, 5-0 hitter. Try to get her name here as soon as they get everything booted up. We're hitting from the right side. Muscle Shoals left one stranded a while ago at third. Lady Mustangs were able to get out without giving up any counter runs. Dickens' delivery here starts us out with a strike. Nice start out there. Pitch number 2 on its way. The 0-1. Just a bit inside, Mr. Blue says. 1-1. Patton, 13, steps in here. The delivery. Ooh, nice pitch right there. 1-2. One ball, 2 here. And some kind of equipment malfunction there.
Sunglasses, it looks like.
1 ball, 2 strikes. The 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss, strike 3. She swung. That strikeout is brought to you by 1819 Restaurant. McKenna's first K of today. Now number 1 here in the top of the second. Number 9 steps in here. Goodlow.
I didn't know what you were trying to say.
She fouls that one back for strike 1. I was trying to figure out how to say her name there. Goodloe. What do you think about that, producer? Goodlow.
Phonetically, that's what it is.
Yeah. Got an 0-1 count here. Number 9, Goodlow, hitting in the 6th spot today. She'll see a second pitch. Going to dribble out now towards second. Out of the reach of Fisher for a hit. Would have been a hard play to make even instead of a field that one. Number 10 up now. Runner at first. Ball's in the dirt. And hit back at the middle too. Base hit. Back-to-back base knocks. One out. Runners at first and second. Hit at the middle twice. Number 23 steps in here. That was King with a single. Number 23 steps in, the 8-hole hitter here. One away, runners first and second. Got the force at third. Gonna fire the fastball in there for strike one. Stafford up to the plate. And the pitch, swing and a miss. Gonna try to foul ball. I don't know about that, but we'll take it.
Nice hustle on their part.
Got the 0-2 coming to Stafford here. Fastball high, it's going to be fouled back. Still going to be 0-2. Runners first, second, one out. Got a strikeout to start the inning. Back-to-back singles. As Muscle shows, I guess the Lady Trojans.
Yep.
In business here. Got a runner in scoring position here. Trying to get her over to third at least. Lady Mustangs trying to get at least the force out here. 0-2, got a bag of many options here if you're McKenna Dickens. And got down low in the dirt, and that's going to move the runners up one base. Runners at second and third. Now their Lady Trojans, Shelley, are definitely in business here.
And Lady Mustangs need to try to hold them and get an out.
McKenna Dickens has still got some options here. Chance to get her out here. 1-2. She's coming to steal home. She does. The runner is safe. Number 9, good old scores. King will move to third. Still one out. Good base running here by the Lady Trojans so far.
2-2 count.
I got 2-2. Need a big pitch here by McKenna. Overpitched that one. Now we're full. You know, when I say you can go in your bag of tricks, you got one pitch really you can just not be anywhere near on, but you really got to get close there. Now you got a full count. Runner on third. Swing and a miss.
That helps.
Another strikeout by 1819 Restaurant. Second strikeout of today. Second one of the inning. And the number 9 hitter is going to be number 22. Jones.
Back to third.
Third to first. That'll do it. Jones is going to ground out to third. That'll do it for the top part of the second. We'll be back here in the windy city of Muscle Shoals, Alabama.
Working with Gina was great because she really knows this area. I gave her the specifications of what I was looking for, and she took me right to my forever home.
I met Gina when she sold my son's home within 5 days after it hit the market. With my home, from the day the sign hit the yard to the day we signed the papers, Gina was there every step of the way. Her involvement in the sale of my home was the best decision that I made.
We never felt like Gina was pushing us to make a deal with a buyer. She knew what we wanted, and she worked diligently to get us the best offer for our properties.
Working hard for my clients to make their dreams come true. Let me work for you.
And we're back here in Muscle Shoals. Abby Andrews steps in. Takes ball one high here in the bottom of the second. Lady Mustangs trail 1-0 to the Lady Trojans of Muscle Shoals, Alabama. Reckon they ordered this win.
They might have.
The 1-0. Mr. Blue says that's in there for a strike. 1-1. Everybody says, Shelly, we're out here in the cheap seats.
It's okay.
Nosebleed, somebody said. 1-1 count. Driven towards center. Moves a couple steps back and squeezes that one for out one. Good contact there. 2 hits in a row. Two at-bats in a row with good contact. Cam Hansen give it a ride out the rail at the right, and then Abby Andrews to center. Jesse Chance homered last Friday. Be a nice time to repeat that here tonight here in Muscle Shoals.
The wind sure is in your favor.
Jesse sees the first pitch swinging. Ball's going to get out of play to the right side.
Or according to the flags, it's in the hitter's favor.
I think actually, the more you look at it, it's probably blowing kind of in more than you probably think of the way the flags have turned towards the baseball field. The 0-1 dribbled out here towards third. And Jessie finds herself in an 0-2 count here. Lady Mustangs yet to get a runner on, but it's early. We're just here in the bottom of the second. What'd you say, hour and 40 minutes or 7 innings?
It was 100 minutes or 7 innings and does not end in a tie.
Swing and a miss on the changeup. She will go down swinging. First strikeout of the day. King is stolen here for the Lady Trojans. 2 up, 2 down here. Taylor Reedy step in here, number 99. She gets her sign, steps in here, getting ready to go to work here in number 6 hole here today. Ball's going to be below the knees there for ball 1. One-0. King set to square off here with Reedy on the 1-0 count. The pitch. Dribbled out here towards third. Oh, he said that's a fair ball. I'm going to go with him on that, and that's going to be a put out. And we'll be back here with the top of the third here in just a few moments here on the X Sports Network.
For the best meal from south of the border, head to Cocina Real in Puente Grande for lunch and dinner. With a wide array of mouth-watering entrees, there's something for everyone on the menu. And you can't forget the cheese dip. They'll treat you like family, and you'll never leave hungry. Make Cocina Real Mexican Restaurant and Puente Grande Mexican Restaurant your choice for authentic cuisine, located in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
There's no job too big or too small for Gonzalez Lawn and Landscapes. Owner Chris Gonzalez works hard to make your commercial or residential properties one of the neighbors will envy. You won't find a lower price anywhere else, and that's a guarantee. We offer mowing, landscape removal, small construction jobs, and more. Our team is licensed and insured to ensure the best work for Lawrence County and surrounding areas. Your satisfaction is our goal. We won't leave until you're happy. Call today to set up a free quote.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
We're back here in Muscle Shoals, the windy city of Muscle Shoals, Alabama, that is. Very windy. It was here windy the last time. We were here, a couple weeks ago, maybe 3 weeks ago now. I don't know. Time gets by. Lead off up here. Steps in. She swings at the first pitch. It's down for a hit. Snyder going to scoop it on to second. She's going to stay at first. She Flew out her first time. This time she gets a hit here in the top of the third.
That was the day we played basketball that morning. Came here that afternoon, wasn't it?
Yep. And number 2.
So it's been a few weeks.
There's number 7 hit that one. Number 2 steps in here. Sam was trying to get up to throw her out there. Moved down to second. It's going to be Hyde. Number 2 walked her first time, made it to third, but didn't score. We don't have a name for her. That's the only one we don't have a name for. It's ripped into the gap. Might plate one here. Nope. She's going to hold her up. It's going to be Hyde. She's going to go. Number 2 is going to advance on to second. So Hyde's going to be at third. A single ended up into a double. No outs, runners at second, third. That's hit into right. It's going to get past Wilson. But foul ball. Good hustle out there. Would have probably scored 2 there on the line the way that was hit. Very good wheels at second. Hyde is at third. And we have an 0-1. Trying to hit behind the runners. Good piece of hitting here by Peterson. She's going to smack that one. Got to go home. She's going to be safe at the plate. Hyde's going to score. And number 2, the elusive no name, is at third. Peterson's going to ground out. And up the plate is a cleanup who flew out last time. You know, I said a few weeks ago, the ball's going to be low, but these boxes need to be about twice this big. I could write more in them.
Maybe you should just write smaller.
I try. I can't read it as this. The 1-0, oh, she was 3 days early on that one. Whew. She done had breakfast cooked in the morning before she swung at that one.
No one else can read it either.
That's right. That's what they told me in all the schooling I've been to. That way I'm the only one knows how to interpret that. Thank you. That's my story. No, I'm going to pull some wires off here and disconnect us.
When you disconnect us,
Kevin may fire us. Get the 1-1. It'll be a 2-1 count now. Hey, big day, Nashville Day. Good Friday, Nashville. Chris Tomlin. 3-1. 3-1 count here. Runner at second, 1 out.
Our other one will be able to tell us all about it.
Yeah. Willis going to take ball 4. She's going to walk. So Willis is going to trot down the first. Runner on first and third, 1 out. Step in the plate, struck out last time is Patton. She was the first out in the top of the second. Runners on first and third, 1 down. Patton steps into the plate. Strike 1. Willis going to advance down to second. Runner second and third. Deacon has a strike on Patton. That ball's going to get in the gap here in the third. Ball's in the third, but she's going to be safe. And trotting down the second is going to be Patton. So Willis is at third. They plated 2 here. Patton is at second.
So it is 3 total, correct?
Yep.
Okay.
3-0. Going to have a courtesy runner.
32 it looks like.
32 there for Patton.
And 9 is at bat.
And Goodall, who had a single while ago at the middle, will step in here. good old. Gonna step in here 1 for 1 today. Let's see a ball high. Mac put a little extra juice on that one. A little bit more speed on that and trying to compensate for the 100-mile-an-hour wind. She's probably throwing 55. By the time he gets there, it's 35 in this wind. We'll change
Yeah,
the speed
speaking of the
there.
flags now, look at them.
Yep. It's going to bring the count to 1-1. She fouled that and back over the press box. Shelly, I don't hear a lot from these other fields going on there. I don't think
There's just 2 fields
two
running.
fields.
We're playing on 1 and 3.
So here comes the 1-1. Ooh, bit high. She's trying to steal home. The pitch to the plate. She's safe, Mr. Blue set. I don't know. I can't argue that one. I knew it had to be close. Mac was there. So they've plated 3 so far, and number 32, who's running for Patton, is now standing at third. 1 out. I've lost the count here.
I have 2-1, but I don't know.
Ball's driven towards right. It's going to get over her head. Off the fence. 1 run in. She's coming 3. Fisher's turn. Throw to third. Not in time. Reedy's going to block it up, and she has a triple. She is 2 for 2 today. Is good old. Good low, I guess. Nice piece of hitting there.
Okay.
And I have 4 runs have plated here in the top of the third. Number 10 steps in. She had a single up the middle last time. She's 1 for 1 here today. There's the pitch. Foul back 1-1. You know, something we talked about here is, you know, the pitching for Loretto. You know, with Corbin, you know, being your senior, tweak something. You know, you got a lot to ground to make up here today. Got to play 4 games. That ball's driven out to center. Snyder gets over her head. That'll plate 1 more. And she'll go in standing at second. Goodlow will score. King will be standing at second. She is 2 for 2. A double and a single. Stafford will step in here. She struck out her last time. I don't know what we got going on here. I guess I don't know, to be honest with you. I guess he's just checking to see what kind of refreshments we had on the dugout over here.
I'm sure he was.
And the pitch. Well, evidently he didn't like the refreshments. He didn't give us that strike. 1-0.
They said she did not go.
No, I didn't think she did. 1-0. Worm burner. First one of those we've had today. 2-0. McKenna likes keeping us honest here. 2-0 count here. You got to go to work here. That ball's hit. Fisher sprinting out there.
Off the fence, wasn't it?
Yep. Just out of reach there for a strike.
If I'd have been on the other camera, we'd have got it up close and personal of that one.
Yeah. It's hard to find good producers these days.
I don't know.
2 balls and a strike. Probably they say.
Oh, there are some good producers at Exports, just not yours.
You know, everybody inspires to be a Will Pettis. No offense to anybody. When I grow up, I want to be Will Pettis. 2-2. And I just lost my pencil. A.J. Good when I lost his pencil, though. Full count.
He doesn't need a pencil.
Nah.
He's high tech.
He come from up north. He's got a bigger brain.
He uses technology, not a pencil.
Full count. That's going to walk her. Third walk of the day issued by Dickens, I think. May just be the second. And we're back to number 22, Jones. Grounded out her first time. She's going to swing and miss at that one. Runners at first and second. McKenna pitched last night. You wonder, to get in a rhythm here. Dickens just a bit high there.
Look good from here.
Yeah, from 4 miles away, look good. Up into the count, 2-1. And here comes the 2-1. 2-2. I don't know. He keeps sweeping the plate off. I bet he does the sweeping at his out. You see the technique there? He went with the wind. 2-2 count. And the delivery coming on the 2-2. Just under the zone there, full count.
We might have to
close the vent.
Yeah, we might have to because I can't see.
And the full count, foul back just. We got to get us in the budget, our roadie.
You were jealous last night, weren't you?
Oh, yeah.
When they had somebody set up for them.
I got to look at my contract I didn't sign. Full count. And dribbled up. Fisher give chase. Ball's down.
I honestly thought she was in foul territory.
Bases loaded. How that wasn't out of foul ball, but
I thought she was in foul territory.
Slap hit out into right. Another run in. Stafford is at third. King has scored. Good looking pitch there, back. Hyde is at first.
Daniel, you ready?
Nice pitch there, but which that should have been an infield fly.
There were runners on.
Ball's out of play. I have 2-2, 2-1.
I have no idea. Just being honest with you.
That ball is ripped into the gap. See a two-hopper to the fence. 2 runs in. Here comes the third run. She's looking for third. That'll clear the bases off, and number 2 is going to be at third. And we're going to have a mound visit here brought to you by McDonald HVAC in Leoma, Tennessee. We'll be back after these messages.
At C&B Linen, fast, friendly, and reliable service is our promise to you. Because you're not just a customer, you're family. From multi-use linen to branded floor coverings and a complete range of cleaning supplies, C&B Linen is here to make sure you have everything you need. From our high-quality products to our fast, friendly, and reliable service, you'll experience the difference with C&B Linen. Because you're not just a client, you're part of our family. You'll be winning with C&B Linen.
If you're looking for a company that can do it all when it comes to building, look no further than Tenakee Properties. From new home builds to remodels and commercial projects, our contractors work hard to give your space a new life from planning to finishing touches. Whether it's new interiors or dirt work, they see your big picture without forgetting the small details. In the market for a new home, they partnered with Freeman Development to bring new homes to the Oak Hill subdivision of Lawrenceburg. That's Tenakee Properties, licensed and insured. Call today or visit Tenakee.com.
This is the X Sports Network.
And we're back. Pitch and change here. Shelly, I done lost the score here.
I don't know. I have 10.
I have 9. I must have missed one
Well,
somewhere.
no, I probably, because there is still a runner on third. Is there a scoreboard?
I can't tell.
I mean, we can't see for our
Ball in the dirt. Number 2, the elusive. She is on. So number 12. Patterson steps in. Out of the glove, a step for ball 1. 1-1 count.
He's like, okay, never mind. I know what I thought he said. It couldn't even be possible.
It's popped up. Cam giving chase, but it's going to get out of play.
Out of play.
One, 2 count. 1 out. And driven out towards the gap. Not a catch by Snyder. She left way
He
early.
left early. Early. Appeal that.
Oh my gosh. Wow. Good catch by Snyder out there. That's where the players at.
Yeah.
Had a little question on the line of where we're going to foul ball. We thought that was an infield fly, but regardless of what we think, but
he said that it had to be a routine catchable ball.
yeah, I mean, that's not really routine, but it's still on the infield. But then we had a question whether it's foul or fair. So wherever the player touches at, the ball can actually, from my interpretation of the rule, can be into foul territory, but if your feet is in bounds, then you've made it a live ball.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be a bit high there. And that's what the rule says. That's popped up. Abby Andrews giving chase. Just out of reach. Snyder's there to grab it.
Is there one out?
I got 2 outs.
Well, I'm going with yours.
We got 2 away. And number 13 steps in. She's standing at first. Step's going to throw back behind her, but it's not going to be in time. Brings the count to 1-1 here. 1-1. Lady Mustangs need to get out of this inning here. Seems like every time we have 1 inning, Shelly, we just can't get out of. It's going to be in the dirt there, 2-1. Here comes the 2-1. Off the end of the bat. Need to chalk up there, 2-2. Hats off to Bill and Snyder. Made a heck of a catch out there. Here comes the 2-2. That's driven out towards the left. Selah Hansen's there to squeeze it. And that'll do the 3rd out of the inning, but not before the Lady Trojans plate several here. We'll be back with bottom of 3rd after these messages on the X Sports Network.
Fried pies to satisfy your sweet tooth? That's just the start at Six Pack Snack Shack in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. From deep fried delicacies to funnel cakes with all your favorite toppings, what we're serving up is fresh, made to order every single time. Locally owned and operated, offering anything from sweet treats to lunch specials and fun drinks. Discover new flavors and combos every day. Open Tuesday through Saturday, 10 to 6. Find us at 306 1st Street in Lawrenceburg.
If you're looking for a company that can do it all when it comes to building, look no further than Tennessee Properties. From new home builds to remodels and commercial projects, our contractors work hard to give your space a new life from planning to finishing touches. Whether it's new interiors or dirt work, they see your big picture without forgetting the small details. In the market for a new home, they partnered with Freeman Development to bring new homes to the Oak Hill subdivision of Lawrenceburg. That's Tennessee Properties, licensed and insured. Call today or visit Tennessee.com.
The storm doesn't ask. It takes. It tests. It pushes everything to its limit. Some things are built different. Some things are built to last. Tested by the elements. Proven by time. Engineered for whatever comes next. Summertown Metals. Strength in every storm. Building dreams that last.
This is the X Sports Network.
Pitchers. Hey, we done got a pitching change here. Lady Trojans of Muscle Shoals is going to the bullpen. Throw down a second. We're ready to go here. 7, 8, 9 up here for the Lady Mustangs. Step, Dickens, and Fisher will step in here. Yet to have a base runner here, and we're in the bottom of the 3rd. Top of the 3rd was quite an adventure. Corum will be in for Dickens. Step. This ball's going to be low for ball one. And the pitch, just a bit high, Mr. Blue says. Two. And the 2-0 delivery. Just a bit outside. 3-0, I guess.
That's what he says.
Well, he's been consistent. I don't say much, but this one out in the field's been, I don't know if he's woke up yet. He may be wind blossomed or wind blocked. Strike of the days brings it 3-1. Three balls and a strike here. Hits that and back up towards the middle, off the glove, and Lady Mustangs will get a runner on here. Step is at first. Jada Wilson will come in and run. Steps on. Corum step in. She come in, relieve Dickens at the mound, so she will be the hitter. Corum will step in, fakes the bunt. Wilson trying to get out of second. Whew, that was pretty close. I don't know if Wilson thought there was going to be a throw or not, but Lady Mustangs in business, have a runner at second. Corum looking to move her over to third. Slap hit, caught. Try to double her off, but not in time. Line out. One out. Fisher steps in. Take a ball out of the zone. A 1-0. Be below the zone, says Mr. Blue for 2-0. Well, that was kind of a pitch he'd been given a little bit. Lead off Zayla Hansen wakes on deck. Sure gets under that one. Shortstop doesn't have to move much. He squeezes that and for out number 2. I'll say this, Shelly, but even though Loretto hasn't really strapped the ball, only one strikeout.
We're making contact.
It's something we'd struggle with at times. So that's a positive. We'd like to see a little more contact, but starts with getting the bat on the ball. Hansen grounded out her first time. She hits that one towards short. She's going to scoop it over to first in time. They go one. They leave one stranded at second. That'll do it for 3 innings of play. Lady Trojanettes, I guess Trojans.
Well, it's either Lady Trojans or Trojanettes.
Either one. They're up on the Lady Mustangs. We'll be back after these messages here on the X Sports Network.
At 1819, you're getting more than just an elevated dining experience here. We'll transport you to another world, a world where historic meets modern. You'll find your classic comfort staples to exotic delicacies, where unique flavors are combined to create your favorite dishes. Whether it's our locally and internationally inspired food or drink, including craft cocktails and local beers, we have something to satisfy every palate. If you're looking for your next meal or ready to host an event, discover the magic of 1819 today on the square in downtown Lawrenceburg.
For 55 years, Mac Brown Photography has been capturing life's most precious moments. From children's first smiles to senior portraits, from wedding day magic to school memories, from musicians in their element to businesses at their best. We've been there for it all. Times have changed, but one thing remains constant: our commitment to quality photography and exceptional service. At Mac Brown Photographers, we love what we do, creating beautiful portraits that become memories for generations to enjoy. Visit us at macbrownphoto.com or by calling 931-762-4263 or email info@macbrownphoto.com. Capturing memories, creating legacies.
We're back here at Muscle Shows. Corum back for her. She come in and got 2 outs a while ago. Now, she didn't get 1 out. Trying to get back on the streak here. Number 9, who has done a little bit of everything today, is looking to go back to work here in the 4th. Pitch is going to be a bit low for ball 1. Dude has a double and a single. She is 2 for 2. Trying to go back to work here in. Ball's going to be at the knees for strike 1. Corum fires that one in there. Corum. Kelsland fired. Ooh, good pitch off speed. Had good low, way off balance there. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 1 ball, 2 strikes, top of the 4th, no outs. And it's popped up. Fisher squeezes that one, and we're going to have 1 out of the inning. Good start so far. King doubled her last time up, and a hit up the middle. She's 2 for 2. She stands in here. And the pitch, just a bit outside. Baseball coming up here on the X Sports Network. I think Summertown and Lawrenceburg square off. I think it's 7 p.m. I see.
Well, Lawrenceburg plays Indiana first.
Yeah, I think I just seen it. And Loretto goes
they
to Columbia.
should be playing right now.
Center at 6 p.m.
But Lawrenceburg and the Indiana team should be playing now.
Got a 1-1 count here at Muscle Shoals, Alabama. At times the wind looks like it's going to cooperate. At times it gets with vengeance again. You dribbled, everybody's going to give chase, but that could be a fair ball, though. Anything between second base and the fence.
It was before.
1-2. I'm telling you, the wind's in that guy's eyes over. I figured it out. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Well, maybe that. I thought we already had a strike there, but I guess now we're confused. 2 strikes. 2-2. Must have missed a pitch somewhere.
Well, we added a pitch somewhere because that's what I had to do.
Comes the pitch. Popped up. Out towards right. Aubrey Wilson settles under it. Back-to-back flyouts. Stafford walked her last time. walk and a strikeout yet to get a hit, and that is not even the number, so we must have a sub for her, number 35. Ball's down low and away there for ball one. Quorum fires a strike in there. 1 ball, 1 strike. Looking set to go back to work on the 1-1. Boy, she was from here to Russell, Alabama ahead of that one. Good pitch, 1-2. Step back in on the 1-2. Looking to get out of the inning. 1-2-3 is the Lady Mustangs. It's going to be in the dirt. Going to bring her count 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes. Just got away from her. Sailed high, full count. Back-to-back flyouts. Goodlow and King. Now Stafford has facing a 3-2 here in the top of the 4th. Stafford swung. No, it's number 35. Stafford is being hit for. Keeps battling here. We're still 3-2. Swing just got a tip on it. And we reset for the 65th time here.
It's still 3-2.
Yep. Good job by Kelslin and good job by number 35 for Muscle Shoals. It's a good at bat. Good. You get this many pitches. The full count. And we'll do it again. 66th time. Kelslin has the mark. Popped up. Abby Andrews circles it, squeezes it. Out number 3. 3 flyouts. And we'll go to the bottom of the 4th here on the X Sports Network.
Financial advisor Scott Beasley knows time spent with family is everything. As a founder of Beasley Wealth Management, his mission is to give clients the freedom to enjoy time with family without the burden of financial concerns. A local of Lawrenceburg, Scott deeply values building relationships with clients, ensuring they make informed decisions concerning asset management, tax planning, and retirement planning. Offering a free initial consultation, Beasley Wealth Management helps clients pursue their aspirations with confidence.
This is the X Sports Network.
And we're back here at Muscle Shoals, Alabama. Brenlyn Snyder flew out her first time, looking to get her first here today in the bottom of the 4th and chip into this lead here by Muscle Shoals. Welcome again here if you just tuned in to X Sports Network. We're at the windy city of Muscle Shoals, Alabama by the airport. And Brenlyn takes ball 1 here in the 4th. Brenlyn flew out her first time up to the pitcher. Brentley going to hit it back to the pitcher again and on to first in time for the put out. So Snyder's going to ground out.
This is the X Sports Network.
Cam Hansen flew out her first time. And give it a ride out to right. But the right fielder was able to get under it. Hansen gets under that one. Out to second. She squeezes it. 2 up, 2 down. Abby Andrews stands in here. I'll just go after this break. We'll take a Andrews see strike 1. Andrews flew out her first time. She's going to see a ball outside. It's going to bring this count 1-1. One delivery. And she broke out the old pitching wedge there. 1-2 there. She probably wishes she has that pitch back. The 1-2, Abby Andrews. Popped up. First baseman got to give chase. And just out of her reach. Still going to be 1-2 here. Hit out towards right. That's going to get down. Maybe Andrews reaches first. Pretty good piece of hitting there. It's going to bring Jessie Chance, who fell victim to a strikeout her first time. 2 out. Put on. Jessie Chance sticks. I don't see a ball down low. Comes the 1-0 pitch to Jessie Chance. Need a big hit here. I'm going to whip it down to first, but that was nowhere near. Abby was about 3 inches off the base. 2-0. Chance going to get just a little of the 2-0 pitch. Bring it to 2-1 here. Two balls and a strike here. Looking to get Andrews moved over in position here. Taylor Reedy waits on deck. And that's going to be 2-2 count. Here comes the 2-2. I finally hear some cheering across the way over there.
Thank you.
Here comes the 2-2. Chance waiting on the 2-2 pitch. The delivery. Almost hit her. Andrews is going to be able to get down to second. Another second worm burner here today. Skipped across the dirt. Full count. Andrews in scoring position. A base hit. Possibly could play one here. Big 3-2 pitch coming. And the 3-2. Has lifted out in the right. It's going to find. Oh, what a play out. Oh, she got under it. Well, 2 outs. Andrews is going to make it to third. Big hit here by Reedy. Jesse Chance at first. And so Taylor Reedy has a chance to drive in a run here with a hit. Grounded out her first time. You'll see a ball outside. So a little bit of action here for the Lady Mustangs here in the bottom of the fourth, Shelley. Just chipping away a little bit here. Need to get on the board with one here. Here comes the 1-0. Reedy's going to pop out to the pitcher. That'll do it for the bottom of the fourth. We'll be back with top of the fifth here in a moment on X Sports Network.
Hi, welcome to this week's Mars Hill Minute. We're off to a great start in a brand new year. Don't you love it when something new takes place? We're excited about the building taking place behind us. That this year we'll be in our brand new education building. The Bible tells us, God says he's making all things new. And I get excited when I see new stuff take place, whether it be new babies, new buildings, or new creations. You see, when we give our life to Jesus Christ, we're told we become a new creation. The old things pass away and all things become new. How about making this the year where everything's new in your life? Look to Jesus Christ. Surrender to him. Repent of your sin. Ask him to be Lord and Savior of your life. And you can be a new creation in a brand new year. God bless you. Hope you can join us at Mars Hill Baptist Church.
Pat's Cafe and Catering has been proudly serving customers in Lawrenceburg since 1987. For 4 generations, our family-run cafe has served up delicious breakfast and lunch favorites with friendly service and a welcoming atmosphere. We also offer full-service catering and can help to make your next party or event a success. For great food and friendly faces, visit us today at Pat's Cafe and Catering.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And we're back. Number 21 stands in here. I'd say she is hitting for Jones. I don't have a 21 since Stafford got out last week. Her first at bat here today. Kelslyn Corum fires the pitch to low, ball 1. Kelslyn's come in. Silly did a pretty good job. Got some outs here. Just what the Lady Mustangs need.
That
ball
good.
outside. Looked pretty good from here, but you know, Sam did reach out a little bit, but so maybe that was. But he's been really consistent.
He has.
The wind hadn't bothered him like it has my buddy in the outfield here. 3-0. 3-0. Her first 3-0 count since she has come in. She had a full count a while ago that lasted about 3 days. And she ended up winning the battle with a flyout. It's hit to third. Reedy scoops it over to first. Cam Henson snares that one. Out 1. Back to. I can't see that number.
10? Is it 10? 12? Oh, 18.
18, I think.
Is it 18?
I think she's hitting for somebody, but
it is. It's 18.
Strike one regardless.
We couldn't see because
Her hair's right into the. Oh, got her on the change right there. Nice pitch. 0-2. Kelson's done a good job keeping them kind of off balance. And the 0-2. Fastball.
But other than the wind, it's a beautiful day.
Absolutely. Winds actually has calmed down just a tick, if you can imagine that.
All right, well, don't say anything too loud.
It's in the dirt 2-2.
You'll convince it to come back.
Yeah.
It's that announcer jinx.
Yeah. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And the pitch. Ooh, just off the plate, full count. I would say, ain't got that all day. I don't know why we'd start here in the 5th. And the pitch. That'll be a walk. So we're about an hour, about 70 minutes into this.
100-minute time limit.
So, but I'm sure the run rule will probably still play in effect here.
Well, I would assume.
Outside, and nice quick throw by Step, but she's going to get back safely at first there. And number 2, the elusive no-name 2 has had a great day at the plate. A walk, couple of hits. And on cue, rips that one out towards the gap. That's a 1-2 hopper to the fence. Number 18, number 2 is right on her heels. Ball's going to come in, and Kelslyn Corum's going to snare it. Runners at second, third, 1 out. Two doubles and a walk today for number 2. Patterson steps in here, number 12. Flew out her last time. That ball's going to be low for ball 1. Runner at second, third, 1 out. The 1-0. Good pitch, 1-1. And hit her. I thought that may hit the bat. I think it hit that guard on her hand, I think. I'm going to load them up. We always say all the time, take it. Got to go forward here with your Lady Mustang here. Clean up it is Willis. Willis rips that and down third, foul. And the 0-1. Nice block there by Step. Brings it here to 1-1. Willis has walked, flew out, and got a hit. Drives that and up the middle. Another big rip. Snyder snares that one. Snyder's going to whip it in, and that's going to be a 1 hopper to the catcher. Only one's going to score. Everybody will advance 1. And number 13, who re-entered the game. Number 32 hit for her a while ago. Patton back in the game. Number 32 hit for her just a bit ago. Actually run for her. It's going to be a ball. comes the 1-0. Off the plate, 2-0. I admire that. He's held to the strike zone. Wonder what the score is. That ball is driven, ripped down the line. That may clear the bases. 2 in. Gonna hold her at Willis is gonna stop at third. What a rip there by Patton. She's gonna have a double. Still 1 out. Runners second, third. And Lady Mustang's gonna have a little self-meeting at the plate. At the pitcher's mound, I guess. I'm gonna get wind blown too, like the umpire out there.
Not sure where you are either.
Yeah, I know. That's. And so here we go. Settled in. Here is number 9, Goodlow. Flew out her last time. Today she is 2 hits and a fly out. Looking to go back to work here. Ripped that one up the middle, right back to Gusto. Snyder scoops it. And Goodlow's going to move on down to second. Probably would like to see us hit that second base right there. Cutoff right there, maybe. Patton's at third. Willis scored. And Goodlow moved over to second. 1 out. Number 32, who run for Patton a while ago, is now hitting for King, number 10. She takes ball 1. Now ball 2. It's going to bring the count 3-0. One away. Swing and a miss. Big cut. May a 3-1 count here. Stafford was hit for last time. Number 35 hit for her. That'll be really chilly. I think that ball's probably low. But that's where he's been living at.
So full count?
Full count. First base open. It's going to be not anymore. It's ball 4. So up comes number, I can't tell, 23.
Yes.
Stafford has struck out, walked, and flew out here today. Strike 1. So at third, you got Patton. Goodlow stands at second. And you got number 32, who walks, standing in first. The ball's going to be outside of it. 1-1. I said something about the wind. I think it's shifted again. I think it's more out towards right now.
Mm-hmm.
Nice catch by Step there. Bring this count here 2-1.
As long as it just stays a little calmer, I'm good.
Pitch popped up. Step is, can't hardly get it down. She give it a look, but it's just a bit out of play there. It's a count 2-2. Big pitch here. And the 2-2. popped up. Step's going to give chase, and just out of her hands. That's where your other fellow infielders, Shelly's got to let your hind catcher know where the ball's at. They may have did. I just can't hear from these.
Well, we have headsets on.
Got to point and let her know something. And the 2-2. And we're full again. Full count. And gonna walk her on 4, on ball 4 there. Patton will score. Good low down to third. And number 32 is at second. Stafford will be at first. We'll be back to Jones, who led this off with the ground out. Her. And the first pitch is going to be in the dirt, ball 1. And nice for a ground out here. Double play ball. And the pitch outside. 2-0. And the 2-0 delivery. Swing foul back. 2 balls, 1. Need to find one here, 2-1 count. Gonna bring it 2-2.
I knew it looked good from here, but I didn't know about over there.
Tell, you know.
Because we definitely are not behind the plate.
Let's hit the third. Touch third, 1. And Goodlow's going to score. King over to third. Stafford to second. And number 22, Jones, is going to be at first.
And 18 is up to bat.
She hit a while ago. She walked. She hit into place of Hyde. Her second time up here at number 18. Ball high. And the pitch. That's going to fall in to no man's land. Snyder's going to snare it and throw it home, but not in time. And 18's at first. King's going to score. Stafford over to third. Short to home. That's out 2. What number that was here, I done lost. Was number 2. She has had a heck of a day. Two away, the lefty. Patterson, number 12, steps in there. Hit, a ground out, and a ground out. So she has and a fly out. She is 1 for 3. Almost ball 1 in the dirt. It's going to be off the glove. Nobody coming. 2-0. The 2-0 delivery. may have got off the hand, maybe. Foul ball. Yeah, like it did.
I think it did. I think it got her.
Two balls and a strike here. Kelsland trying to get us out of the inning here. Bases loaded. That ball's popped up. Right field's coming in. Should have been out of the inning again. Miscommunication. Ball's in the dirt. Willis is at first.
No, there's nobody at first.
No, I mean, it's at second.
Yeah.
Ball hit down third base line, foul. Ball's a little bit low. Maybe. Out of here. Willis just tattooed one. 3-run dinger. Right over the left field wall. She squared that up in a hurry. And we're going to have a mound visit. We'll step away here just for a minute on X Sports Network.
Are you looking for a non-factory job environment? Livingstone Freight Solutions is a 3PL company that began managing warehouses in Tennessee, Alabama, and Mississippi. With our multiple shifts and experienced management team, our goal is to give you, as an employee, a safe family work environment and competitive wages. We offer a wide variety of employment opportunities from forklift drivers to management level positions. We also strive to offer a competitive benefit package and PTO options. For more information or to apply, visit us at livingstonefs.com or give us a call at 931-269-3255.
I'm Mike Keith, and my friends at Elliott Johnson Insurance have a great partner in Auto Owners Insurance. Auto Owners makes it easy to get life, home, car, or business insurance. Let Elliott Johnson Insurance find the Auto Owners policy that makes a difference in your life. Call Elliott Johnson Insurance at one of their 3 locations, Florence, Loretto, and Lawrenceburg. Elliott Johnson Insurance, moving forward for our clients every day.
This is the X Sports Network.
And we're back. McKenna Dickens is back in the circle. And coming in on her, she started this game. Kelslyn Corum was on relief, and now McKenna has come back in the game, re-entered to try to get that elusive last out, and had a couple issues here today getting that third out for some reason. That's ripped down third, foul. Lady Trojans were pretty solid the first 2 innings, and the 4th inning, but these odd innings here has been kind of rough on us. Fastball's going to be high, ball 1. Mac come in throwing some gas here. Ball's hammered out here towards the left. It's going to be foul. Hopefully, supposedly, anyhow. I can't see the tents in the way. Lady Mustangs will play next. I don't know how many minutes after this one, but.
Well, it was supposed to be 6:15, so who knows.
That's ripped to the short. Nice play by Abby Andrews, but she's not going to be able to get up and throw her out. But a nice stop there by Andrews. And Goodlow, who seems like she's batted 7 times an inning, is back up again. Doubled her last time up. Sees a changeup. Quick throw by Step. It's going to be safe. At first is going to be Pat. Fisted out towards second. He's going to get a running errand. Going to help us out. And we'll get out of the inning. We're back with the bottom of the 5th here on the X Sports Network.
Looking to transform your home or commercial space? Lawrenceburg Flooring is your local stop for flooring, tile, and custom blinds. From sleek hardwoods and waterproof LVP to stunning ceramic and water jet tile, we've got the styles, colors, and prices to fit every taste and budget. With financing options available, visit Lawrenceburg Flooring today, where your design dreams become reality. Your floors, your style, we've got you covered.
It's never been easier to buy a used car thanks to Prime Automotive Lawrenceburg. We believe in fair prices, superior service, and treating you right. Our friendly staff makes sure of it, helping you find the car you deserve, priced to fit your budget with financing options available. We're always getting new arrivals, making it easy for you to find what you need. Stop by for a test drive Monday through Saturday, 9 to 5. We're located at the old Shoney's building on North Locust Avenue in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
Arts, crafts, stationery, journals, books, educational toys, wrapping paper, devotionals, greeting cards, and much more can all be found at Paper and Thread in downtown Lawrenceburg. Shop local to find the perfect gift or have a custom gift basket made for just the right occasion. Paper and Thread has a party room now available for birthdays, classes, and so much more. We could go on and on about all the neat things you'll find at Paper and Thread, but you just need to hop in your car and head down there. 106 North Military Avenue in Lawrenceburg is where you'll find them and discover what makes Paper and Thread awesome. That's Paper and Thread in downtown Lawrenceburg, 106 North Military Avenue, just north of the...
And we're back. Sam Step swing. Gonna miss strike one. She reached her last time up. The only runner that we've had reached the base. And we had a couple more in the 4th. Andrews made it up the 3rd. That ball's in the dirt. 1-1. Jesse Chance got a hit earlier in the 4th, made it to 1st. 3 runners on the day. Mustangs trying to do something about that. Ooh. Sam finds herself in a hole here, 1 and 2. One ball, 2 strikes. Fire nothing in here. The 1-2, swing and a miss. Nope. Foul ball.
Oh.
Nice way to get just a piece of that and to keep it here 1-2. McKenna Dickens waits on deck. Set down towards short. She scoops it over to first in time for out number 1. Pretty solid defensive team here is Muscle Shoals. Put the bat on the ball. Had one good hit. I mean, Willis hit the dinger earlier, but
consistent contact.
Yep. McKenna Dickens steps in. Her first plate appearing here today. Corum hit for her last time. Dickens steps in. Ball one outside. Hadn't been a strike all day. Ain't going to start now, is he? I assume the team that Loretto's going to play is waiting in the wings over there. I haven't really seen anybody, but
I'm assuming that's them right there.
Dickens swing and miss. 1-1. Trying to get a big rally going here in the bottom of the fifth. Got a mountain to climb, but just need to start climbing. Dickens out to short. One hopper to first in time for out two. Both of them have tried the shortstop. They need to hit it somewhere different. Fisher flew out to second her last time. She steps in here. Takes ball one. The 1-0. Fisher dribbles that now to short, and I haven't figured out she can catch, and she gets all three putouts. That'll do it for us from here at Muscle Shoals. Muscle Shoals Lady Trojans will come away victorious in this one. And Shelly, Lady Mustangs didn't play to run. Anything you got to say before we end this one?
I don't really, other than we'll get things swapped over for the next game and be back in a few minutes.
We'll be back here in probably in about 10 minutes or so here on the X Sports Network.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.